Yo, what's going on, guys? Welcome back to episode 32 of the New World Ironman series. And in this episode, we're going to be finishing the Brimstone Sands checklist. We've been working on it for about 3 episodes now, and we're finally going to conclude in this episode. Well, other than the gypsum orbs, because those are time-gated, and I don't have a choice other than to do them over the course of a few weeks. But everything else we should have knocked out in this episode, which is a very good and comforting position to be in, because if I slept on this and then the update dropped, I just wouldn't be able to participate in the content, and that's just the nature of Ironman mode. You have to be prepared. We're going to start this episode off with harvesting 3,000 thorny vines. I don't know what you need them for, I don't know what anything on this checklist is for, but a nice bonus to the thorny vines is it's going to give me briar buds, which I can use for Arcana. And also, I can't find anything in the patch notes to prove this, but just empirically off what I gather from harvesting bulrush cobs and briar buds, is that they significantly reduce the rate at which you get the thorny vines and increase the rate that you get the briar buds. Like, look at that ratio, 21 thorny vines to 31 briar buds. Yeah, they definitely changed something, which isn't a bad thing. That means by the time we get these 3,000 thorny vines, we are going to be stocked on briar buds for mana potions, and our Arcana is definitely going to fly up. Well, there's the first 1,000 thorny vines on the account, and we're almost at 1,300 briar buds. So it looks like you get about 30% more briar buds than thorny vines, so we should be almost at 4,000 briar buds when we're done with this whole thing. We're about 2 hours in, so I have another 4 hours to go. It's a shame that you don't get any XP for doing this. It does feel quite wasteful, but at least I know I have a ton of Arcana XP waiting for me on the other side. The location I'm doing this at, if you're curious, is just northeast of Hermit Shrine, west of Windsward, right here. Oh, perfect! This place just wasn't dull and boring enough as it is, so a corrupted portal spawned in, and now I get to hang out in red, cloudy darkness for the next few hours. Just perfect. And we're encumbered. And much to my surprise, someone actually cleared this corrupted portal here. I guess that's a sign of mercy from the gods or something, but 2,100 thorny vines so far on the final stretch, and we're only at roughly 2,500 briar buds. We fell from 30% over to like 22 to 23% over, so I'm hoping to get lucky in these last 900 thorny vines. More briar buds, the better, because this is a lot of Arcana XP right here. Oh yeah, I forgot you get firefly bait when you pick bulrush cobs and briar buds. Over 2,000 of it. No wonder I got encumbered so fast. Gotta find somewhere to store these, but that's nice to see. I completely forgot we were even getting these passively, so I don't know where the heck I'm gonna store things. Everywhere is just full. Well, I'm just gonna suck it up and do something I should have done a long time ago to sort out this storage problem we have. I'm gonna start dropping the infused health potions we have in the bank. We have thousands and thousands of them from doing elite chest runs and killing mobs, and they weigh so much. This is over 500 pounds worth of potions. I don't understand how that's even possible. Probably have a combined total of over 5,000 pounds of potions on this account, and it feels terrible dropping them because they are the top tier potions, but I just don't have a choice. Every storage shed is full, and it's either drop these or scrap my gear. And we are done. 900 thorny vines, we have the 2,100 in the bank, and we ended on 3.6k briar buds. About 300 short of our original extrapolation based off the first 1,000 thorny vines, but that's okay. 3.6k should get us where we need to be in Arcana. Well, there goes the last 6 Cinnabar on the account. That's it. No more Cinnabar. Maybe we'll work on weaponsmithing later this video, which would make me go mine some iron and get some mining aptitude crates. Oh, we got a smithing aptitude crate from that. Alright, we have one more Cinnabar, let's make another Asmodium. But yeah, maybe we can stock up on Cinnabar later this episode through mining aptitude crates. We did our 2 daily Outpost Rush games for the Gypsum. See if we get anything. Yes, we did, Legendary Plate Helm. Oh, that's the heavy variant. Interesting. Oh my god. Dude! Okay, this is both so good and so bad. First of all, best in slot perks, beautiful. But it's con and int, which isn't bad. We can use it in our medium or our heavy void gauntlet setup. I just wish it had critical retribution on it. Oh, that was so close to being the item I was looking for the helmet slot. I'm still gonna use it. We were only 400 PvP XP off the next track, so I did 2 PvP missions, and we ended up getting the Baleful Protector as our 3rd checkpoint reward, which is upgradable to 600 legendary, and the 3rd perk is Shirking Heals on it. Pretty decent constitution heavy chestplate. Pick that up, and we're now track number 8. Oh, we finally got another unique Banes drop on this account. The Eklund Lovelims, I think backwards it spells something. Envy Malevolence. I don't know, Malevolence is envy, something like that. Let's see if they're 590 plus. These are tank earrings. 588, so close. I wouldn't have used them anyway, to be fair. And then back to back, we get the Shield of Bane's Great Axe. Now, this is the 4th one on the account, and the other 3 have not been 590. So I'm not hoping for much here, but let's see. 553, yeah, no. Dude, my Banes drops are on fire today. This is like 5 kills later, we get another shot at the tank earrings. Once again, I'm not going to use them if they're 590 plus, but I will keep them. 522. And I guess it is a wide range when the boss is only like level 63. Well, it's not a unique drop from Banes, but check out this light headwear we just got. Strength, con, insatiable gravity, well resilient, and it's in a 599. Oh my god, we got the earrings again, you guys. You can probably hear it in my voice. I've been up for so freaking long trying to fix my sleep. But Banes is keeping me going. Let's see if these are 590 plus. Oh, Shield of Banes! We also got it with the Crest of Fortitude, which was kind of a bait. The lowest possible roll. Nice. Oh, look at that. We got the first unique PvP weapon on this account, the Font. It just so happens to be the PvP Life Staff, which is pretty much useless. The 3rd perk is Exhausting Crits or something like that. I think you do more damage to people who are out of stamina, so it's pretty bad, but I'll get it anyway. It's still a blessed and refreshing move. We'll never use it, but it looks cool. One checklist item that I'm going to start passively working on now is 25 Corrupted Lodestones you get from doing Corrupted Portals. And it's going to take me probably a while to knock this out, so I'm probably going to do it over the span of a few days. We're already up to 7, just from the portals that you clear when you do Merc Guard Elite chest runs. So that's nice to see. But it's also really nice to see people doing Corrupted Portal trains again. Before, when these had no use, once they removed Expedition keys, nobody cleared these portals, and they were just filling the map up. But there's trains going again. It's just nice to see, I guess. The Scalp Sculptor. I have never heard of this name drop before. It was from the first mage in Murkguard if you go in through the East Gate. Let's check it out in purple form. It would chain ice and refreshing evasion and 9 focus on it. Probably not worth upgrading to 600, but it does come with the cut pristine opal, which is pretty cool. We got a mining aptitude crate from one Orichalcum node within Murkguard. Let's check out what's in the crate. Oh, more Cinnabar, alright. Perfect. We can make 5 more Asmodium for the day. Just had to pick some wire fiber real quick, but we finished 1 round of Shattered Mountain portals. Let's see what we get from this. 21 smalls and 8 large chests. Oh, that sucked. Okay, I went through the loot, and while it was really underwhelming in terms of the tuning orb supplies that I got, we did get this unique fire staff, which is upgradable to legendary. It's a shame there's no good unique weapons you can get from these corrupted caches. They all suck. We got this really nice helmet. Medium headwear, Sundering Shockwave, Corrupted Ward, Strength and Con. Perfect for a light or medium Great Axe Warhammer setup at Corrupted Dungeons. Speaking of Warhammer setups for dungeons, the mutations have finally rotated. I got so lost in this Brimstone Sands checklist that I didn't even notice, but this week we have a choice between Tempest and Barnacles and Black Powder. If you don't know, Lost Mobs are extremely weak to strike damage from Warhammers. I believe it does an extra 30 or 40% against them, so I went through all my storage sheds to see if I could potentially build a Warhammer DPS setup since it just rotated there. That's how long I was looking through my storage sheds. I'm about to be kicked. Oh my god, we need to be able to search for perks in this game. But at the bottom of my Windsward storage shed in the weapons section, I found this Warhammer. Look at how nice this is. 595 con strength, Lost Bane, and Enchanted. I don't even remember getting this Warhammer, so it must have been like a week or two after we hit level 60, but I am so glad that I saved it. This was such a pleasant surprise to stumble upon. Okay, well, that's the weapons sorted. Now let me get back to looking for Lost Ward gear. I found a few pieces, but I can't find anything with Sundering Shockwave on it. I actually have a lot of Lost Ward gear in the storage. That was a pleasant surprise to see. It's not a perfect setup, but it's pretty darn good for an Ironman, so I'll scroll through it for you guys really quick. Light headwear with Strength and Lost Ward. Light chest piece with Strength, Con, Refreshing, and Lost Ward. Super nice find on the account. These gloves with Sundering Shockwave and Resilient, they may not have Lost Ward, but it's the only way I can fit Sundering Shockwave into my setup, so I'm happy to give up one piece of Lost Ward for that. I'm very happy we have these to begin with. They're very nice PvP gloves, if nothing else. These pants we got from a Gypsum cast. Look at how perfect they are. Con Strength, Shirking Energy, and Lost Ward. Beautiful pants, and then just some light shoes with Lost Ward, Con, and Strength. Freedom and Venturing Clawshot are nice, but I don't use a Blunderbuss there, and I don't think there's any stun or slow there. But who knows, it's Nature Mutation. So actually there is a root in the Nature Mutation. There's a little puddle that roots you, so Freedom's not a complete waste. The standard set of jewelry you guys already know about. These awesome Dynasty earrings we got like 1 or 2 episodes ago. And then the beautiful Warhammer I just showed you, and my best in slot offhand spear that we got from Genesis. I'm just going to start off every fight by throwing an Enfeebling Skewer out to weaken the boss, and then if this spear crits, I get a 15% in power that I can swap to my Warhammer and keep. Great to have Keenly Empowered on your offhand weapon, it's very useful. I want to slot a Pristine Diamond in this Warhammer, especially if I'm going to be linking it to people. I hate linking people weapons with brilliant gems in them because then I just look like a cheapskate. Obviously most people in this game don't know what Ironman is, and I don't want to explain it to teams every time I have to link people my gear. So I gathered all the life mote out of my bank. I don't think this is going to be enough, but we'll see. I think we need 2 life quintessences to cut one. It might be enough. Might be just enough. I have terrible luck with the bonuses here. Oh, bonus life quintessence. That's beautiful. Very nice to see that. Let's go cut a diamond. There's no shortage at all of pristine gems. I have plenty from doing elite chest runs. We actually needed 3 life quintessences. Wow, that bonus was super lucky then. Alright, let's cut this pristine diamond and slot it into the Warhammer. 15% damage at full health. And it just looks good. And we should probably go ahead and upgrade this now to 625 while I have you guys here. Sadly, I have to upgrade the full set to 625. Oh, it's a lot of Umbral Shards going into this. Almost forgot we don't have any lost coatings on the account, so let's go ahead and make a few. I'm just going to make the common coatings, don't tell my team. I just don't have enough reagents to make the strong or the powerful. It's too expensive on an Ironman. The coating is still 9% damage bonus, and I do have the trophies as well. So, I won't be leeching too much. 10k. I'm loving this Warhammer here. Oh, and hello, legendary waterlogged earrings. I gotta say, a lot of legendaries. This is a great loot run so far. Sorry, that was my phone. Apparently, the final boss of Barnacles and Black Powder is actually Angry Earth. So the team told me to bring a set of Angry Earth Ward gear, and just so happens, luckily enough, I had a full set of 625 Angry Earth Ward gear, so we swapped to that before the final boss. I guess I'm gonna find out if they're lying to me. I never knew it was Angry Earth. Wait, I think they lied to me. Look how it says my strike damage is super effective. I'm pretty sure this is lost. I'm gonna have to Google it myself. I don't know if these people know what they're talking about. Yeah, strike damage is neutral against Angry Earth. That would be a telltale sign. Easy gold run. And we got Siren's Thigh Guards. I don't know what killed me. Maybe there's the damage pull after she dies. I forget the mechanics of this place. But that was my only death of the dungeon, so that's kind of cool. Easy gold run. Let me first Google if she's actually Angry Earth, and then we can have a look at what we got. Yeah, the wiki says that the final boss is Angry Earth, but I just don't know why my strike damage was super effective against her. I'll be honest, we didn't actually get anything that great that run. We got the legendary waterlogged earrings and amulet, which this by default has refreshing in health, and this by default has refreshing evasion and refreshing toast. So if you do land the healthy toast on these would be the best in slot healer earrings. Although this one's not that bad. Mana toast is decent. Still gonna scrap them. And then this amulet. It's not terrible for Barnacles and Black Powder. There's a lot of lightning damage in there with the final boss and the part where you have to carry the charge. But still gonna scrap it. And there's a really cool set you can get from there called the Brine Slops. And I think there's also Brine Chaps for light and Brine something for medium. But it always has refreshing evasion, lost ward. And if you happen to get it in legendary, it rolls a random third perk. Time to drop another 1000 infused health potions. It sure does feel bad, but they don't leave me a choice, do they? Another gold run under our belts, and I have a very nice item to show you guys. This light intelligence headpiece. Critical retribution, physical aversion, and resilient. There we go. The ultimate OPR chest piece. 3 out of 3 best in slot. And we also got our first attunement weapon. Arboreal attunement and vicious on a rapier. It's decent. I'm gonna keep it. Oh my god, you guys. You see that hatchet on my inventory right there that we just got? Check it out. Keen, vicious, refreshing move, Narrate Hatchet of the Ranger. Holy crap. That is a gorgeous, gorgeous hatchet. Admiral's Petticoat. I think that's a unique drop from him. Let's see. Oh, that is beautiful, man. That's a direct upgrade from what we have. We did 5 gold M10s with that team, and then the group disbanded. Sad when that happens, but people have things to do, so I get it. Anyway, we're probably going to be ending this episode here. The Brimstone Sands checklist is pretty much done for the most part. Obviously, we have a ton of gypsum orbs to go, but like I said, that's time-gated content. That's nothing I can grind out in this video. And the corrupted lodestones, we need 14 more of these, but to be honest with you, they're going to be knocked out passively as long as I'm doing my Mert Guard elite chest runs every day. So I don't actually have to stress about those. Yeah, there's nothing really left for me to prepare for Brimstone Sands. It's just grinding gear until the day the update hits. So I'll see you guys in the next episode in the usual 3 or 4 days. Leave a like and subscribe before you head out. And comment streaked alligator if you made it this far. I appreciate you guys. See you in the next one.